Good evening to everyone. In our corner today, I am going to tell you what you didn't know about the Houthis in Yemen. The Houthis in Yemen, those who shoot at you, at Saudi Arabia and Israel right now, are only 25% of the Yemani army. It means that 75% of the Yemani army are not Houthis, and they are not cooperating with this missile launching for 2,000 kilometers towards Israel or hundreds of kilometers to Saudi Arabia. It means that you only need to fight 25% and win them, and to take control of the capital Sana'a in order to get the country into control again. Also, the army is divided into 4 sects. It means that one sect is ruled by the former son of the son of the former president Tarek Salah, and is supported by the West, Egypt, United States and United Emirates. So it means that only one district of the army that is fighting against the Houthis will release the country, and from 4 districts of the army, those 2 other districts that are not really with the Houthis or cooperating with this fight against Israel will join the new leadership that will stabilize the country again. Because from 4 sects, 4 the divisions of the army, only one is fighting against Saudi Arabia and Israel. So it's very easy to take down this only 25% and to get the country into control again. The situation in Syria was that almost 70% was by the control of the dictator Bashar al-Assad. So the Yemeni story is much more easier, and also there is a lot of hope that we will see a regime change by 60% of Sunnis that are part of the country. Also, those Houthis are a very small group. They are only in the north of the country. And the second thing, that they're not really Sunni and they are not really Shia. There's something that called Zaidim. It means that they are not even a real proxy of Iran. They are going with Iran only because they need Iran, because they are very poor. But theologically, they are not like Hassan Nasrallah. They are not like those poor militias in Iraq. Why? Because they are Zaidim. Zaidim doesn't believe that Ali Khamenei, the leader of Iran, is the continuer of Muhammad, that they need to obey him if he says attack Israel or attack someone else. They are only going there with them because they want to, and they want his support, but they are not obligated to him theologically, and that's a very important key. They are only an ally but not a proxy. That's what some experts are trying to say now, including me, in Israel, to tell you the truth. Those Zaydis, they don't also believe that he is ma'asum. Ma'asum, it means that he cannot sin, he cannot make a mistake. So that's why you add a lot of speeches of leaders in Yemen that spoke about this guy Khamenei, and said really bad things about him, things that will never happen with the Atan Sharim, the 12 verb Shias in Lebanon or in Iraq that are following Khamenei. So that's why it's much more easier to separate them from Iran with the economical aspect. They are not really obligated to them, because religious obligation is something that you cannot fight. But if it's not a religious obligation, only a political treaty with them as Shias, that's something that you can still work on and change. Thank you very much.